What's going on, everybody? Thanks for coming back to another one of my Blu-ray talk videos. Now, we are going to talk about Blu-rays, but I also want to give you a little bit of a life update for what's going on with me. When I made my Matrix review, I don't know if you guys remember, but the Matrix review dropped in the middle of when I was trying to move all the things from my old house to my new house. So now that I am moved and I'm settled in, I finally get to make another video. Now, as you can see behind me over here, there's still posters on the ground. I promise you guys that once everything is set up and in its place, I will do a full what's going on in my theater room for you guys. I'm excited to show you, actually, because there's a lot of really fun stuff down here. I'm waiting on the Watchmen poster to come in for that one, and then I'll kind of decide which order they go in, and all the posters will go up. So for now, it's not ready yet. I don't want to put it out if it's not ready. But that being said, guys, I did pick up some Blu-rays over the last 2 months or so, and I wanted to talk about them because they'd be like one-offs. Oh, I want this, or hey, this one, I need to order this online. It's the only way to get it. There is one in here like that. So I wanted to show you guys my Blu-rays. But first, as you know, the way it goes, Pure Leaf Tea. They don't sponsor me, but they should. Okay. Let's talk about some Blu-rays, and we'll get on with this video. The first one is Talladega Nights. Now, this is a terrible case. Like, it doesn't actually close and the stickiness, but I haven't been able to find Talladega Nights on Blu-ray, so I was really happy to find this for a good deal at my local disc replay. And also, I did go to Disc Replay today and pick up a few, and I wanted to shoot one there, but I had some at the house. Like I said, I've been picking them up over the last 2 months. So I was like, I'll just do one in my basement. We'll see how that goes. But let's talk about the next one. The next one is Batman, The Long Halloween Part 2, which is exciting because I didn't realize this had come out, and then I was walking through the store, and they had The Long Halloween Part 2. What's exciting, too, is I haven't opened it yet, which means there is a free digital copy in here. So you guys are just going to go on this journey with me for Batman, The Long Halloween Part 2. And let's do this. First person to comment and say that they want the digital code can have the digital code. So just comment on this video and tell me that you want the digital code for Batman, The Long Halloween Part 2, and you can have it. I'm going to set that aside for now. Next up, we have the movie Hocus Pocus on Blu-ray, which I was excited about because I've owned this on DVD before, but never on Blu-ray. It looks fantastic. I love the cover. I'm actually going to show my kids this movie for Halloween this year, and this is the exact same way where there's a digital code in here. So let's get that digital code, and there it is. So we'll do this again. First person to say they want Hocus Pocus can have it. Let's do different people, though. So if you want one, don't ask for all of them. So yeah, if you want the digital code for Hocus Pocus, just let me know. I've got the code right here, and I will give you that. We'll find a way to link up and get it to you. No problem. Next up, we have Tropic Thunder. Now, Tropic Thunder I'm excited about because I have this one on DVD. I found it on Blu-ray once at a disc replay for like $3, and I was like, yes, I'm going to get it. And I brought it up to the front, and they're like, oh, we don't have the copy of this. Sorry. And I don't know why. Seems like a big lie to me, but whatever, fine. So I didn't get it that day. And then I found it at my local Target. I think it was $5. Still worth it. Glad I have Tropic Thunder on Blu-ray. This movie is so much fun. I have a great time with this movie. Tom Cruise in that movie steals the show. The rest of the actors are great, but Tom Cruise steals the show 100%, especially with that apple-bottom jeans dance. Come on. All right, guys. Next up, we have Willy's Wonderland. Found this today. I don't know if you guys had a chance to check out my review on this. I have a review for it. I had a watch party at my house, which, yeah, the watch parties I'm going to have at this new house and in my movie theater room are going to be fantastic. Like, you're seeing this couch, and there's a couch behind it. We'll get into that in another video. I'll show you guys everything. Yeah, for Willy's Wonderland, though, I loved this movie. I thought it was a lot of fun. I like that Nick Cage didn't say anything, and he just beat the shit out of those evil monsters. Let's see what's next. Now, this one I found at my local Target as well. It's the Mummy Trilogy. I've never owned the Mummy movies on Blu-ray. The only good one is the first one, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. I will never watch again. The Mummy Returns, maybe I'll watch them with my kids one day. But the Mummy, the first one with Brendan Fraser, is fantastic. And I'm excited to see how it looks on Blu-ray, how it transfers over. Next up, guys, a movie that I had on DVD yet again, upgraded to Blu-ray, and that is We're the Millers. Is this one you need on Blu-ray? Not necessarily, but for my collection, for everything kind of being uniform and the same, I had to phase out the old one. So We're the Millers. I'm excited about that. Next up, guys, we have The Italian Job. Now, I've never owned this movie at all. I've seen it once. I remember liking it. It's a younger Jason Statham, Mark Wahlberg, so it should be a fun movie. I'm going to rewatch it again at some point in the future. I remember them driving a ton of Mini Coopers, which is exciting because I really like the Mini Cooper car. I don't know why. For some reason, like, I love my car, and I want a Mini Cooper. I don't know why. Maybe it's that movie. Maybe that movie did it to me. Next up, guys, I'm going to take a drink of more Pure Leaf Tea. They don't sponsor me, but they should. All right, we only have 3 left here, so let's talk about the next one, and that is The Untouchables. I love The Untouchables. It is a fantastic gangster movie. You know, you've got Elliot Ness, you've got Al Capone, excellent actors, just performing at the peak of their careers. I love The Untouchables. It's a great mobster movie, and one my wife hasn't seen yet, so I get to show her. Okay, guys, I got 2 more. I'm more excited about one than the other, so I'm going to push one to the end, but I'm very excited about both of these. The first one is Mortal Kombat on 4K. I can't wait to see this in 4K. I loved it in the theater. I actually had a really good time for this, and I never did a movie review for it. Maybe down the line I'll do a movie review for this and some other movies that I've missed throughout this year. Like, I just saw Cop Shop, and I have no desire to do a movie review, so maybe I'll just do a couple reviews in a video. It's not a bad idea, but yeah, Mortal Kombat on 4K Blu-ray. I'm excited about this. I'm excited to put it in and see what it does to my eyes. I thought that the plot line for this movie, there was some parts of it that weren't great, but overall, the action was phenomenal. And yeah, I want to see it while it's all dark down here on my screen. Finally, guys, the last one. This is the one I'm most excited about, and that is Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. But it's the Steelbook. Ooh, yeah, this just came out. I think they made like 10,000 copies, and I get it. It's not rare yet, but it's just so cool. I had to have it. There's nothing really crazy about the inside. It just says, watch the Magic Pumpkin. Watch. That's all it says. But I'm telling you guys, like, I'm not a huge fan of older horror movies. I do like some. The original Halloween, the original Nightmare on Elm Street, there's some I really like. But when it comes to it, the Halloween 3 Season of the Witch is such a unique story. It's such an awesome story. The fact that they were trying to get away from Michael Myers and that it flopped, but then became a sort of a cult classic in and of itself, has nothing to do with the other Halloween movies, except for at one point someone's watching the original Halloween in this movie. So that makes that movie fake within this universe. It's just cool. I had to have it. I now own Halloween 2018, Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, and both Rob Zombie Halloweens, and soon Halloween Kills when I can get my hands on a copy of that. But I'm excited about the Steelbook. I think it's great. I really like it a lot. I also liked in the Halloween Kills trailer how you saw the shamrock on the back of the masks of those kids that Michael Myers had killed. I just thought that was a nice subtle like drop, and so if they're making this sort of canon in the background, I think that would be nice, a nice little thing. But yeah, take a look at that, guys. I really think that Steelbook is just fantastic. Guys, those are my new movies that I've gotten. Oh, I've got a digital code for Mortal Kombat. So I also have a digital code for Mortal Kombat. So if you want that, do the same thing. So at the end of this video, thanks for watching, everybody. The first 3 people to say they want Mortal Kombat, Hocus Pocus, and Batman the Long Halloween, they're yours. All you have to do is ask for them. Just, you know, 1 per person. So pick which one you want. Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, have you seen any of these movies? Are you excited about any of these movies? Do you have a movie collection? Do you go through your Blu-rays like I do? Because if you do, I'd love to see your thoughts and your comments in the comment section down below, and link me to your page because I'd love to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll show you guys all of this and more next time.